making sure it gets their attention. And so how do we get their attention? Is it the visual side of things? Are you speaking acutely to their pain points? And I'm a very visual person when it comes to this. And so one thing that we typically do is that imagine creating a table or a matrix, right? And you have your 3 audience segments that you're trying to go after. And then at minimum, we're going to start with the various types of creative that we're going to load into that system. So it could be testimonials. It could be the main offer. It could be your standard 5 to 7 things that every brand needs to have. We also have to keep in mind like where people are going to see it. So if people are going to see it on Meta, probably need to spend a little bit more time making sure it gets their attention. And so how do we get their attention? Is it the visual side of things? Are you speaking acutely to their pain points, to their challenges? Because we got to get them to stop. It's a passive experience on Meta, right? As opposed to like someone going out to Google and they're typing in and it's intent-based. But if you're on Meta, like you know you're going to have to touch that person at least, what, 7, 8, 12 times before they say, oh, well, I've been seeing this ad for 12 days now. Now is the time for me to actually, raise my hand and say, hey, I need some help. But we may have to spend a little bit more time on the creative front, making sure that it just kind of like breaks down the barrier of people just scrolling, doom scrolling. And it's like, oh, this is an ad, save, I'll come back to it later. How do we reserve them, over and over again, but making sure that we're doing all that we can to get their attention